A Sin City street fight. I mean, I've been to Vegas. I've never gotten in a street fight there. I was in the casinos and stuff where there are no clocks and it's always whatever time you think it is. You have no idea. This is going to be, I feel, like a match that's built up like Vegas, and then you get there and you spend 2 days there and you're like, I'm broke, I'm sunburned, and I want to go home. This to me feels like a huge build for a nothing burger. Um, and I think I have reason to believe that. Damien Priest was bent for more for this WrestleMania, and I believe that he's being relegated to this filler match, and I may take heat for that, but this is a go grab your Fanta, go grab your Sun Chips match. It may look cool on the surface, but this match is going to be a couple stop signs and an empty koozie, and that's it. I don't know. I don't care. I'm just going to choose a name. I'm going to go with Damian Priest to win this match. Whoever wants to go next, go for it.
This one was fun. I've enjoyed the build of this because it's a throwback to something that happened last year and it's continuing on, and it's a bunch of resentment and it continues to build. It builds Drew McIntyre's character, because what has McIntyre been doing since he turned heel? He has been obsessing, and that's what he does. And now he's obsessing over Damian Priest. And Damien is throwing it right back at him, and this on-site feel of them, of how they are going, even to like I watched a video of Damien Priest at a autograph signing, and Drew McIntyre showed up and and had Damien fucking almost chase him off at an autograph signing.
I
Like,
love
they are freaking this shit up. The build of this is just so fun. Now, I don't think it's going to be the greatest match on the card. I don't. I think it'll be. I think they're going to have a little bit of brutal, but it's not going to be crazy. And the reason for it is because there's so many other big matches on this card that, unfortunately, no matter, even with the stipulation, this is going to be a lot, like you said, it's going to end up being a filler match. And I hate that because it has the potential to be so great. But with everything else going on, I feel like they're going to get the time to do it the way that it needs to be done to look that brutal. But I will 100% agree with you on this one. I think Damian Priest is going to get this win.
Boots, you standing solo here, or are you flying with a coop?
That's what I'm trying to figure out, because I do know this is a Sin City street fight. This is a match that is very personal. I don't know what is going to happen in it, but I will say this. I am expecting, since you're calling this a Sin City street fight, and with all the other matches on the card, I expect it to be that. I want to see a fight. I don't want to see tackle, drop down, leapfrog. I don't want to see a technical masterpiece. There's other matches that are going to give us that. If you're going to do this, do it. And because Triple H is a little more lenient, I'm hoping, if there's one match that needs to have blood in it, it's this. The rest of them don't need it. They don't. Maybe the main event, maybe. But this is the only match that, like, if you're going to give blood, this needs to be it. And I want it to be like I want it to be wrestling blood, not deathmatch blood. It's not going to be a death match, thank God. I just saw one last night. I'm still sitting there going, what the fuck? But I want to see a fight. I want to see weapons. I want to see violence. I don't want wrestling in this match. Because if you're going to give them a street fight, make it different. Because if you go out there and give and try to give a 5-star Meltzer match, you're going to shit the bed. Just like.
And what's great about this?
Yeah.
What's great about this particular match is neither of these guys are really wrestlers. They're both brawlers.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's beautiful. So I'm just making the point that they can't go in there with do not go in there with the I'm going to steal the show nonsense. Go out there with, we're going to beat the shit out of each other, and then whoever Triple H wants to win is going to win. That's your mindset. This is a fight. I want to see, like, if I saw two guys outside on the Vegas Strip in a goddamn fist fight, I want that mentality in this match. That's what I want to see.
Yeah.
I expect nothing less. And like I said, I wouldn't mind a little color. If there isn't any blood, I won't be disappointed. But if there's no blood in this match, but there's blood in another one, then you're gonna see an angry rant from me because I'm like, why would there be blood in that match and not this? Unless someone got busted open hard way. But I have no idea who's gonna win this, but I've seen Wenz go out on a limb. I've seen Dez go out on a limb. I went out on a limb with at least one match. Fuck it, I'll go out on a limb with this one. I'm gonna go with Drew McIntyre. I feel like McIntyre, because he lost in 5 minutes last year to Damien cashing in, I feel like this is Drew getting his revenge on Damien. Like, you took away my WrestleMania moment in front of the fans, so now I'm going to kill you. And I feel like Damien Priest could take the loss here. I feel like, I don't think it's going to hurt Damien that much, but I feel like this is Drew getting, like, his revenge. Also, side note,
I feel. Go ahead, Des. What were you saying?
So I don't entirely disagree with you. This was one of those that I could have gone either way. I went with Damian Priest because if history has shown anything, it's that when Drew McIntyre gets obsessed, he loses the match.
Yeah, well, no, it's a logical choice. But I will say this: am I the one who thought it was funny on Raw when I think it was Drew who got it was Drew and Damien. One of them got put through the car window, and CM Punk just walked by.
Oh yeah. He choke slam. He did the South of Heaven choke slam to Drew through the.
And Punk just walked by and saw it, and like some people didn't get it, which is fucking funny.
This was a beautiful moment.
Those should have been as if Punk had screamed "Cry Me a River" as he kept walking.
I love this because that, like you said, Booch, we've all gone out on a limb in these predictions. So there's a match right there, and there's one more.